Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. Today I'm going to be planning my Hobonich Cousin, and I wanted to quickly, I just changed my polish color. So it is called Take the Espresso, number 90. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, let's take out, let's just take this one out of the cover. I usually don't because it's a wrestle, but I need to because I like to lay it flat. That was a struggle for sure. How is everyone this morning? If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to. Just pop down below and you can subscribe. You can hit the bell too if you want to be notified every time a new video comes out. Usually I'm just grabbing my iPad really quick so I have access to the weather this week. Usually I post videos every Monday, just depending on how the week goes. Sometimes I do more than one, but definitely one video a week. These are the washies that I've picked for this week. All of these come from Amazon except for this one right here, and it is a Simply Gilded, as you can see in the roll. Make sure you guys are in screen. Are we in screen? We are in screen. Perfect. I am still playing with the lighting and the layout and all that wonderful stuff, so be patient. I did get a secondary video camera so that I could film some close-ups and some faraways. I did download the DaVinci software so that I could edit videos, really get, you know, all classed up. So I like having dinners towards the bottom, but I also like having washi at the bottom. So I'm just gonna put washi down here. Wes's ribs are healing nicely. He went riding a week ago, Friday. It'll be 2 weeks this Friday. Crashed on his dirt bike and broke 2 ribs, numbers 5 and 6, I think, right along his spine. So if you have been following my channel for a while, you know he had back fusion surgery less than, well, it was about a year ago. Yeah, so about a year ago, he had his back fused. So it was a little scary when he came home and he said, I think I'm going to go to urgent care. Had a pretty hard crash and, well, yikes. Feel like I need to get checked out. It was like, are you serious? You're... the life being married to an adventurer. That's really what this is. I'm married to an adventurer. I think I want to switch today up a little bit. I haven't done this in a while as I move out my... I want to do... You guys will remember when I put in my work hours. So I did get 2 Hobonichis this year. I got one for work, one for personal. And I swore that I wasn't going to put work in my personal one. But the thing is, when I go to schedule myself stuff, and I'm looking at the hours, it's like I can't cram that much into a day when 8 hours of my day is dedicated to a different job. You know what I mean? So I am going to be putting it in here just so that I can realistically see what kind of time I'm looking at. I get up, well, now I get up a little earlier because Weasley changed departments, so he goes to work actually a tiny bit earlier now. Up at about 3:30, and then 3:30 a.m. I don't work. I play in my planners, I film, I do all that kind of good stuff. And then I go to work from 8:30 to 4:30. So I leave the house about 7:45, make the commute, and then I get home right around 5. And that's if I don't have to stop anywhere, like pick up groceries or anything like that. So when I'm looking at my schedule, I need to be realistic about, you know, the time that I have that I can spend on actual things, Does that make sense? I know it makes sense because we've talked about this before, how I want to be a time blocker. Like I want to block off time, but I know better. Like I know that that whole idea doesn't actually work for me. I want it to. I want it to every single year. I want to be that person that can set aside time in blocks and be able to stick to it and then have this running schedule that is exactly the same every day. I long for that consistency. I just don't live that life. So I keep, every once in a while, I'm like, well, maybe I'll try blocking out time again. And we all know what happens when I do that. We've all seen it. We've all seen it in my planners. We've all seen it in my bullet journals. It just doesn't work. So if you're like me and you wish you could be, oh, look at that. I made a rhyme, but you're just not, just let it be. Oh my gosh. That was like a song. That was like a song. What can I say? Let's see what I have pulled out here. Pulled out quite a few things, didn't I? Yowzers. Okay, let's start with weather. I got my Sharpie marker, just a regular old Sharpie ultra fine point. Let's get this weather down. It looks like it's going to be a mediocre week here in the Pacific Northwest. Today we've got partial sun. I'm just going to put it in as sun because, vitamin D. It doesn't matter if you get part vitamin D or all vitamin D. It's wonderful to see that we are getting vitamin. Oh my gosh, I just rhymed again. Whew, maybe getting up this early is a good thing. Good for my brain. Rain on Tuesday, surprise. High of 49, low of 44. Wednesday, guess. Yep. Rain once again. High of 50, low of 46. What is the weather like where you're at? Are you kind of like we are? Are you mild in the wintertime? Is it even wintertime? Are you in some part of the world where it's summer right now? Oh, how magical would that be? If you are, will you please send some more sunshine our way? I would very much appreciate it. Our lows aren't horrible. Friday, it looks like there's going to be some sunshine peeking through some clouds, which is good. Our high is going to be 52. Get out those shorts, ladies and gents. Low of 36. And then Saturday, partial sun, but we're just going to claim it sun. So that next year when I flip back through my bullet journal or my planner, I'll be like, wait a minute, it was a beautiful day last year. We had a gorgeous week. I'll forget that I did sun, and even though it was only partial. High of 37. Sunday, we are going to have partial sun again. We're calling it sun. High of 56, low of 40. I am going to put in a few things that I know I have for sure coming up this week. And I'm going to mark them with this kind of taupe colored washi. Dun, dun, dun. I do have links to some of my washi down below. I also have this linked down below for convenience. If you want to go in and take a peek, or if you're wondering what it is, it's an artist palette knife. It's actually used for painting, but one of my favorite YouTubers, Cindy, uses this to cut her washi tape. And I thought, oh my gosh, rather than carrying around, a ruler or trying to scrounge around for something else, I thought that was the perfect solution. So this week I do have a meeting on Thursday at 9 a.m., 9:30. So I'm going to pop this down in there. I'm going to say what it is. Right in my tiniest penmanship. 9:30 to whenever it goes. Dun, dun, dun. Wednesday after work, I have Imperfect Foods being delivered to the house. I started that up again. It saves me from having to pick up groceries since we are mostly vegetarian, pescatarian. We have to go to the grocery store more often than we used to because vegetables don't stay fresh as long. Does that make sense? They just don't stay fresh as long as like canned goods, obviously. And so I'm looking for, oh, I also need to mark Shock Week for last week. I'm going to pull that out of there. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so having groceries delivered to the house is nice. Is there a grocery one in there? No. It just takes out one of the stops that I have to make after work. So I need to order some little emojis. I love these little mushrooms. These are from Helen at Coffee Monsters Co. They are some of my favorites. And I don't think, hold on. Actually, while I have this on my finger, I'm going to go back because January. Mark that in there. All right, now we can go back. I love how last week looked. Let's look at last week while I'm flipping through my sticker book to find what I need, because I'm not finding what I need. Not a staff meeting. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Meals. I'm not finding anything. All right, well, shucks. Maybe I used all of them. Maybe I really do need to place an order very, very soon. All right, well, let's go with the car. Let's go with the car. I'm going to set that one over there. And I'm just going to write my tiniest penmanship. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. Really liking it so far. It's pretty neutral, which for me is pretty normal lately. I haven't been going all bright and crazy, although I do want to order some Tombow markers. So if you guys have any recommendations for Tombows, please either put them down in the comments below or message me. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. Now, a lot? No. I also, Kit Kat, I got your comment that you want to see some pen tests in the Hobonichi. I'm totally good with that. Stay tuned this week because I do have some time. I will get that lined out so that you can see different pens. What I use most of the time if I'm writing on washi tape, as you guys have all seen, is the Sharpie markers, only because I really like the look of them and they write on everything. They're permanent, they dry fast. I don't have to worry about smudging on the washi tape specifically. And you know, washi tape, it's fun to use. It's probably one of my favorite planning tools other than, gosh, the stickers. I love using washi tape. I don't think I've had many layouts that don't have washi tape in them. So using the Sharpies is a regular thing for me. As far as on the paper itself, the Mujis are probably my first favorite in the 0.5. I do have a 0.4 that I like as well. I do like the 0.5. And then the Hobonichi Techo 2022, the pen that came with the notebook or the planner, I really like it too. And it has the three colors, the black, the blue, and the red. So I pulled this one to use today as well as the Muji, just to kind of show you the difference between the two. I think on the Tombow River paper, you can use any pen. You can use the wettest pen you want to use. You can use a fountain pen. All of them work really well. It's just how much drying time. And a lot of the times I am not patient when it comes to drying time and I smudge. It's like a smudge and a, I don't know. Yeah. I usually drag my hand through the pen before it's dry. It drives me crazy, but I mean, what do, right? I mean, what do you do? I want to put in here, I want to do a list of different things. Ooh, perfect. A list of different things. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, April. Just a list, a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to do a list of things that I want to get accomplished this week. I'm trying to do better. In fact, I need to go back and do my habits now that I'm talking about it, because I haven't done really well for the last week and a half. Shark Week, I gained 4 pounds. I hate that, but it is what it is. Talk about depressed. You know, I'm doing so well, and then all of a sudden Shark Week comes along and, well, you're not doing so well anymore, which isn't true. It's not true. I'm still doing phenomenal. I'm still eating healthy and doing what I need to do, trying to stay out of the sugar and all of that stuff. But it gets frustrating. I want to lose 100 pounds tonight when I go to sleep, like wake up and just be thin, you know. Don't we all wish it was just that easy? And if it is that easy for you, DM me how. Tell me your ways. All right. Sundays, I've decided, are kind of my curl up and just do whatever I want to do to prep for the week. Sundays are the day that, you know, the house is cleaned, or its house is clean. I clean the house. And then I really want to kick back and just kind of settle in for the last day of the week. Monday is the start of my week, not Sunday. Sunday is the last day of the week for me. So I like to just chill and hang out with Wes, watch The Witcher, or Outlander, or we're going to start Wrinkle in Time. Have you guys seen that on Amazon Prime? It looks really good, and it's been highly recommended. So that's kind of what I want to do on Sunday. I don't think we have anything going on this weekend. Wait, Saturday night we do. It's Supercross. I don't know where it's at though this week. I should probably find out. But that's going to be Saturday night-ish. So I will put that in also here. 6 o'clock. It usually goes until, let's do that. I was going to say, let's just put it in the time that it's going to be. So, oh, I went way too far. 18 to 22. I need some little dirt bike stickers so that I can mark different things that we have going on for Weasley. Do I have anything in here? Well, I guess we could use a couch emoji again. It's not a book, it's actually TV. No. Let's do the pizza one. Actually, no, let's do the dessert one. And we'll write this in. I'm going to use the Hobonich Techo. 20. Supercross. All right, perfect. I know it looks like a pretty dry week. It kind of is and kind of isn't. So I started taking some Skillshare classes online, obviously, because that's where Skillshare is. I don't know why I make it the obvious thing. I don't know why. So I'm taking some Skillshare classes online, and I am really, really enjoying it. Right now, I am learning all the things I want to learn about YouTube and growing my channel, Wes is Wes is wanting for retirement to travel and, you know, ride his motorcycle and go see things. And I would love to be able to join him, but I want to have a residual income. So I'm really trying to figure out, you know, how to YouTube and make this work so that it's just seamless when we go. I have a few years, but I figure it's going to take me a few years, right? Consistency, all that good stuff. So I want to put in here, I'm going to do tidy up because I don't think I'm going to need all of this, but I do want a little, I want an emoji. Yes, a little cleaning one. She's so stinking cute. All right. I'm going to start making lists. It's going to get quiet for a minute because you guys know I don't talk and scribble well. I will make a million mistakes. So I'm just going to, are you in screen? You are. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just going to pop in here and quickly jot some things down that I want to get done this week. Okay, perfect. That gets those things down that I know I want to do. Why does that look so crooked? It is. Like, why is that? Why do I feel like that is so crooked? It's because it is so crooked. All right, write in the word tasks and get that done. I want to set time in the mornings to do those Skillshare classes. So or do I want to do them in the evening? I don't know. Oh, but I don't want the same color washi. I'm going to leave it blank because right now I don't know when I want to do them. I don't have anything else planned. I need to make my tidy up list. Also, it is a water plants weekend, and I know I have a water plants. Haha. Thank you, Amber. Amber Sticker Shop. Love, love, love. I'm going to throw these in here. Right about here. Here, and here. Perfect. Going with my emoji. I'm just going to make a list of things that I want to tidy up. I know I need to also make a run to drop off donations. So put that in there. Our laundry room is getting cluttered. We have a couple of 10-foot counters back there that I like to just put things on to save for later. I don't know why, because later hardly ever comes around. I need to get better about putting things away rather than putting things down. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I know. I know. I am actually going to write this on every single day this week. Okay. Put away everything on the kitchen table. So declutter the kitchen table. That is my get home, put everything on the kitchen table. It's a 6 foot by 6 foot square table. It's ginormous. And by Saturday, it is usually layered. So there's like Monday's layer, Tuesday's layer, Wednesday's layer. I am not kidding you. It's a beautiful table. We would eat dinner at it if it wasn't so cluttered. So declutter dining room table. I should just say I don't want to put anything on the dining room table, but that is unrealistic. So I'm actually going to put it down here. I'm just going to write dining room table. Dining table. So that every night before dinner, I clean it off. We sit down for dinner, just the two of us. And it's not cluttered. It's not overwhelming. It's not something that collects everything for the week. And if I find that I don't have room for something, I shouldn't have it, right? Like if I don't have a space to put it, why do I have it? So hopefully that will give me either a lot to take to the donation drop off or marginal. During the weekend, I don't really clutter the table. It's more during the week. So I really want to focus on that this week. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Other than that, I need to flip back here and I need to mark off my habits because I haven't marked them off. I'm horrible. Today is already the 17th. So down here, yikes. Yikes, I say. Water-wise, I do really well during the week. So I'm going to put those in. Lemon water, I haven't done it all this week. I have done a really good job keeping my face clean. Hair and makeup. Okay, so hair and makeup, right? This is not like a wash or anything like that. This is actually putting the time and effort into doing my hair and makeup, like applying makeup, fixing my hair instead of just like blow drying and go. Yeah, no spend. Yeah, not marking any of that off. And then read. I didn't read at all. I didn't journal at all. And I did make our bed yesterday. So that's not going very well. I'm down to 254. 261 is where I started this month, so I'm still down. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm still down. We are not going to be mean to me. I am not going to be mean to me. Did not do that. That plan changed. We're going to do that another time. So yeah, we are looking good. Again, I haven't really journaled. I need to get back in here and get that done. So there's a look of the week. Again, subscribe down below. Please help me build up my subscribers. For those of you who are already subscribed, you know I love you. I am so glad each of you are here, and I hope you have the very best day. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.